least worked for me, right? So once again, I put some ideas there that I really felt like, okay, during these 7 years loving this topic, I say, maybe that works. First one, you might need to prepare up front, right? If you cannot see there, that is if needed. Every time you see a star, it's if needed. So maybe you need to prepare putting some material under the tables. Or you need to prepare to see if the room is good enough for people walking on a crazy cocktail party. You need to see, maybe you need to prepare from a little bit, right? Even that is very small. Test first. Lean startup approach. Instead of an agile approach, by the way. Instead of just putting in production, hey, let's try this item. And it's with your boss or, I don't know, in your steer committee. Maybe you can try with your colleagues. Maybe you can try on a safe place where you can gather some feedback and say, okay, maybe that doesn't make sense, or you're just speak clearly. That's very hard for me, by the way. But you have to give clear the rules, right? So imagine I say, oh, you have to stand up, a cocktail, walk around. So if you don't understand and the facilitator is already asking you, that's actually just a facilitation way of explaining well, right? You have to make clear the rules of the game. Explain why you do that. I've seen many times. So in this about 3 years transformation for these 250 people, I've seen many coaches just doing by doing. Hey, let's do stand up, and not even asking people to enjoy, to joy actually, and just asking people to do without telling why we do that, right? So explain why. Repeat the rules. Maybe you need to repeat the rules if needed. A little demo first. Sometimes some of these activities you need to invite someone on the stage and say, hey, can you just show here with me, let's do together. So now you've got the idea of what I want. Adapt it, so the rules of the conclusion, sometimes you have to adjust based on the context. Feel the audience and the context. Don't follow the plan you have about 3 weeks ago for that meeting and that kind of energizer you want to do. So feel it. Maybe you don't have enough people to do that kind of activity. Maybe they change it completely. Maybe the energy is already good. The energy is good and you want to put the energy even more, and then people's like, man, no, come on, we're already powerful and full of energy. Look into the eyes. Look in the eyes. I feel some, okay, let's do now, it's very nice. Everyone together. And it's a bit awkward, right? So try to connect with people. Even though it might be hard for you as a facilitator, try to look into the eyes. Conclusions and learning outcomes. Sometimes you don't have one. Like the cocktail party is just to get to know each other. It's just to have some fun. Just to imagine that you are holding a drink in the middle of a session in a conference. But sometimes, it's needed. And you can adjust and you can create this learning at the end, right?